It's like you putting in $5,000 in a stock and you getting no money back. It's like, hey, put this $5,000 into a stock, but guess what? You ain't gonna get no money in return. Would you do that investment? So the same thing with women. We put a lot of money and time and energy and effort and chasing. We do all of this, and 99% of the time, I got nothing back. Hey, what up, y'all, man? Welcome to Relating with Josh. If this is your first time over here, guys, definitely make sure you show the channel some love. I appreciate that. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, like, when it comes to investing, you know what I'm saying? People are very good, and let me speak to my man. We're very good at making business investments, you know what I'm saying? Getting the right job, you know what I'm saying? Investing into our bodies by working out. You know what I'm saying? We're really good at doing that type of stuff, right? But then when it comes to women, we don't understand how the investment works. So what do? We meet a chick, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't even know that she likes us. So on a first date, we'll be taking her we taking out on a dinner date, and we're continuing to spend money on her, continue to ask for more time. We're continuing to blow up her line because we want to see her. And we start to think the way that we invest in these other arenas, we do that with women. And I was victim of that. For years and years, I always would chase, pursue, call, saying good morning, text, spend money. I gotta take her on a fancy date. I ain't got enough money yet. And I never understood how women works. But it's actually the opposite. You know what I'm saying? See, what you gotta understand is you don't want to invest a lot. You have to, first of all, it's all about reciprocation. You don't want to invest too much early on in the beginning, because you got to understand, when people are out dating, they are dating. And it's very important to keep your investment low until she proves herself to you. Because what's going to happen is, you know what I'm saying? I know it happens to most of y'all where you're spending money on a first date and you never see the girl again. And that's why, for me, to prevent a lot of this, what I do on a first date, I'm trying to do something that costs me less than $20. Because I need to see if you're interested in me or what I can do for you. Because, you know, you don't want to have no women around that's, you know what I'm saying? You got to do everything for her to keep her attention. It's like, what, like, who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? For me to be able to do all this for you and you're not doing anything for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing. That's a bad investment. That's like the stock. That's like you buying a stock for $1,000. You buy a stock for, or how much ever money, $50 or whatever. That's like you putting in $5,000 in a stock and you getting no money back. It's like, hey, put this $5,000 into a stock, but guess what? You ain't gonna get no money in return. Would you do that investment? So the same thing with women. We put a lot of money and time and energy and effort and chasing. We do all of this. And 99% of the time, I got nothing back. And the reason is, see, with women, we listen to what they say. And we also think that we gotta fight for her. We gotta fight for the intention, because growing up, you've seen all these movies where dudes did that and that was the outcome. But what you have to do is, in the beginning, us men, we're gonna have to pretty much pursue in the beginning. But naturally, over time, you'll start to see her actions. Actions will tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? Because women are good talkers. They're very good subtle hinters. They're very good at that. So that's what tricks us, guys, because we're listening to what they say instead of watching what they do. And that's very important. You have to watch what she does. Reciprocation is huge. If a woman likes you, she's going to want to see you. She's going to want to be around you. But if you're chasing her all the time, and also what that telling me is, when you're spending a lot of time doing that, you're not focused on something. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on yourself. Because if you was really focused on yourself, you wouldn't have time to mess with people that are giving you no energy and no effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, chasing women and pursuing and spending money and trying to, all that stuff is exhausting, and it's a lot of energy to spend on a potential. That's why it's very important as a man to pay attention to reciprocation. Like, what is she doing for me? I notice a lot of times, like, I remember one time in college, a girl that I was in the friend zone with, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna text her for like 2 weeks to see if she hits me back. And guess what? She never hit me up. Why? Because she was never invested in me. See, when women are not invested into you, you're not a priority to her. So you could have spent all this money on her, did all these things for her, but it doesn't matter because women move off how you make them feel. So it don't matter how much money you're spending on her and how much you're chasing her and telling her good morning, because every other dude is doing that. So that's why guys like us, we don't do that. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a waste of time. You're wasting energy. You could be spending time with someone who likes you. And that's why pay attention to her actions. That's the trick right there. That's the game. Pay attention to her actions. If she giving you anything else besides, oh, I'm gonna be there at 7, or I'm gonna come over then, if she's not doing that and doing it easily and not, oh, I gotta check my schedule and maybe we can do Saturday at 2 and all this. If you falling for all that stuff, that's on you. But you gotta pay attention to her actions. That's it. That's the game right there. So guys, that's my video for today. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gone.